What is happening in PDP has fresh crisis brews in PDP over national secretary position. Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. If this is your first time here, you're welcome. Like this video, leave your opinions in the comment section. Don't forget to also turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. A fresh crisis is brewing in the People's Democratic Party (PDP) over the position of a national secretary of a main opposition party. Newsroom Nigeria reports that the position of a PDP scribe is now the subject of tussle between Senator Sam Anyanwu and Sunday Ude Okoye. Anyanwu, the substantive occupant of a post, stepped aside last year to become the governorship candidate of a party in the November 11, 2023 Imo State election. However, he did not submit a letter resigning from the national secretary post before emerging as the party's governorship candidate in Imo. While Anyanwu was pressing on with his governorship race, the PDP's Southeast Zonal Executive resolved to nominate Ude Okoye, a former national youth leader of the party, to replace him as the national secretary. The Zonal Executive Committee had argued that it would be a distraction for Anyanwu to retain his position as party secretary at a time when he was the party's Imo State governorship candidate. The party's board of trustees last week fired a letter to its acting national chairman demanding the recognition of Ude Okoye as national secretary as ordered by the court. The position of a BOT has also received the endorsement of one of the party's governors, Makinde of Oyo State, who declared that he stood by the board of trustees on the issue. The governor declared in a letter that it was desperate for anyone to hold on to two things at the same time. Recall that Ude Okoye subsequently dragged the PDP before a federal high court in Enugu, which in October last year ordered the party to recognize him as the party's national secretary. The PDP NWC countered this in a motion filed on October 24, 2023, asking the court to set aside the order, noting that it was obtained by fraud and suppression of material facts, while also faulting the order for not being specific as to what position Ude Okoye should fill. Earlier this month, Justice Inyang Eko of the Federal High Court in Abuja declared Anyanwu as the valid national secretary of a PDP. The judge also restrained the national leadership of the PDP from appointing any person as acting national secretary until the completion of Anyanwu's 4-year tenure on December 9, 2025, as enshrined in the party's constitution. The Board of Trustees, led by its acting chairman and former Senate President Adolphus Wabara, has now written to the NWC, led by acting national chairman Omar Damagun, warning about the consequences of not recognizing Ude Okoye, earlier ordered by the court. In the letter dated 11th January 2024, also copied to all 13 state governors elected under the PDP, the BOT chairman pointed out that Ude Okoye was already in court before Anyanwu filed his case in another court with coordinated jurisdiction in a way the board described as a classic case of abuse of court process. It pointed out that the judgment given by the Abuja court did not nullify the one given by the Enugu State High Court, as only a higher court could override it. The BOT warned that given the Plateau State experience, where the PDP elected members of the state and national assemblies were removed because they were not validly nominated, the party may face a similar challenge if a wrong person is allowed to sign the nomination documents in the coming by-elections. In his reaction to Wabara's letter, Oyo State Governor Makinde expressed his deepest gratitude to the BOT of a party for standing up to equity, justice, fairness, and the interest of a party as it relates to the matter in question. Makinde, in his letter dated January 15, 2024, addressed to Wabara, stated that he agreed with the advice and the stand of the Board of Trustees on this issue. You all, thank you very much for always listening and watching. If this is your first time here, please subscribe if you haven't already done that. Like this video. Also leave your opinions in the comment section below. Lastly, don't forget to also turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Personally, I feel that it is greediness, because how do you hold a position then you are planning to go to vie for the post of the governorship of your state, and you are still holding to that position? You don't want to let go. Are you the only one in the state? You don't want to let go. You want to hold on to the two positions at the same time, just because you feel that, okay, if that one you're vying for doesn't work, you can come back to your post, which is not done that way. The first thing that he should have done was to tender his resignation letter. Only in Nigeria would you see that happen. A governor of a state will be vying to become the president. He will not drop resignation as the governor. He will still be, pursuing the two at the same time. Just only in Nigeria. What are your thoughts? Like I said, please leave them in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.